No debating with Danny Myers. We are here. Charlotte Summer Madness 12 weekend. I have a special guest, the
Infamous.
P.
That's me.
All right, man. All right, it's just damn. Listen, first of all, I want to thank you for everything that you've done for me and my career personally. You know, behind the scenes, a lot of shit you done did, and a lot of things you done for so many other people that you probably never publicly or even privately get the credit for. But I do know what you do publicly get, and that's a lot of times it be the hate.
A lot of hate.
The hate and the...
Yeah. And people got to realize that a lot of times I don't even address it. I just let it be whatever it is, which doesn't help. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, what they say, silence is acceptance. You know what I'm saying? So not saying anything makes people believe what they're hearing because they don't have another side of the story to hear. You know? And then once you build up to a certain level of villain, it don't even matter no more. It don't matter. You're the villain. You're just supposed to lose. That's what you're there to do, to lose. Right. You know?
Well,
but yeah.
First of all, quickly, just briefly introduce yourself and your actual role with URL.
Okay, it was funny, right? Because I want to give you a good interview first of all, right? I could get up here and do a whole bunch of political correct stuff, and if you know me, you know that ain't me. First of all,
doing none of that shit.
Yeah. But one of the misconceptions that people have is I be paying attention to everything, man. I see a lot of stuff. P stole Norbs' job.
Yeah, that's one of the ones.
Anybody that's around here, that's been around you, actually been around, not the fans at home just watching battles. The people that's around know that me and Norbs never did the same thing. The things I do, he never did. You know, I've been here damn near 10 years now. Been for a long time.
Wow.
Right. But think about this. In all the time that I've been here, have you ever seen my name on a flyer to host any event?
Wow.
Never.
Wow.
Right? And this is after Norbs has moved on. Why couldn't I have just jumped in that role that he was in and took all that booking money? Because it's there. How many phone calls like this? Yo, P, man, we know you the man over there, man. What's it gonna take to get you down in Nebraska to go look at some of this talent?
Okay.
You know? I get those offers all the time. And Pam right here with me, right? This is my man Bills. Bills can back this up.
Shout out
when these leagues call me and
Bills.
they ask me to come out and do these postings and bookings and stuff, where do I push them to?
To me and Kels.
I push the bookings to somebody else. I don't even take them. And I'm leaving a lot of money on the table. The money's good, but that's not what I do, right? So what do I do? When I first came in, I came here really working closely with Beasley on the marketing side.
Okay.
Right? I found very few people since I've been doing this. The only person I can think of off the top of my head that I saw by myself without anybody putting a bug in my ear was Nun. And that was by accident because it was Nun versus Dot Mac. I never heard of Dot Mac before, but when I was reading the title of the battle, just glancing over real quick, I thought it said Nun versus Dot. You know what I'm saying? Dot was hot at the time. I said, oh shit, let me look at this Dot battle. I said, oh, I like that ain't Dot. But this white boy kind of nice though.
Yeah.
You know? And the rest is history. You know, but so I don't scout, I don't go looking for talent. Even in the Crucible, I don't have anything to do with who's in it and who moves on. I don't do any of that stuff. I created the process of the Crucible, but that's no different than me being the architect that builds the blueprint for this hotel. I'm not behind the reception desk, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Working in there. No, I just built the hotel. That's it.
Okay, so over the years, I've had conversations with battlers who've aired out grievances to me about you in terms of you're not trying to push them. You only want to push certain people. You only want to push people from I guess the DMV area and things of that nature. Their careers are stalled because of you.
Yep.
And then a lot of battles they want to do, but then it's always, P is what they call the Jedi Master, the Jedi mind manipulator. Yeah. You remember when Mac Myron
he did the impression? And the crazy, I was actually flattered by it.
That was
fire. And the reason I was flattered by it because the reaction that the room got, the room only reacts that way because what he was saying was true. Right? And I pride myself on being the same person no matter where you see me.
That's a fact.
No matter what day of the week it is. I'm the same with everybody. Even with the guy, if I don't like you, I treat you like the person I do like. That's how I give it up.
So where do these grievances stem from?
No.
With battle rappers.
Two
Do
letters.
you
letters.
think?
2 letters. No. That's where it stems from, right? Because in almost every situation where there's a grievance, the grievance goes away if I say yes.
That's fire, man. That's facts.
It's super simple.
2 letters.
No.
No.
Yeah. I'm telling you, like now. No.
Where does the no come from? Why a no?
It's in the job description. You know what I'm saying? It's in the job description. They pay me to be able to say no. Just like they pay a head coach of a basketball team to draw up the plays. He gets paid to, as far as the result of the game. He's there to get the team wins. The team loses, he's the first person whose head's going to roll before player heads roll, right? I get paid to say no. I get paid to say yes, right? I just would like to know, can I do my job?
Right.
Or do I have to do what somebody else tells me in order for me to do my job, right? If I told everybody yes, we wouldn't have no problems.
That's true.
But it ain't possible to tell everybody yes.
That's true. That's
Right?
true.
I tell people now, and a lot of people gonna sit back and watch this interview. It's funny because I don't know how many of these, like when we were doing the PGs, how many of these cars that we did, and after the events come up, man, we'd be out in the parking lot. Danny, you know the scene. Everybody, the event is over, everybody in the parking lot chopping it up, having a good time, talking about what happened, what's gonna happen next. And I'll get a young guy. He'll come up to me and be like, yo, P, man, I just want to say thank you for this opportunity. I really appreciate it, man. This is a dream come true, bro. I'm going to put the work in. Thank you, man. You don't know how much this means to me, right? But I heard that a million times, bro. A million times. And my response to that nowadays is, I appreciate it. But I just want you to do one thing for me. And I don't ask really much of anybody, but just do one thing. And that one thing I want you to do is, I want you to remember everything you just said to me when I tell you no the first time. Remember that. Instead of running to Angry Fan to get on his live to complain and don't even tell the truth either. You know, you're not even gonna tell what it really is. You just tell the parts of the story that favors you.
Right.
And anything that makes me look bad, you'll say that.
You're right.
And you're gonna do that knowing that more than likely ain't even gonna come outside to address it. So whatever you say, you'll just live out there and people just accept it. Right? So I watch damn near everything I read a lot. You know, I'm in the comment section. I'm reading. I see what they saying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
How are battlers' pay rates determined?
Demand and like fair market value. You know what I'm saying? If you live in a neighborhood where the houses in that neighborhood sell on average of $300,000, could you sell your house on that same block for $500,000? What's good, bro?
Oh, good to
Right?
see you, man.
One of the
Dang,
proteges
Parallel
right
Universe, he just mentioned you.
Oh, word.
That's crazy.
Great example of, this is a great example of not whining your way into position. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Came in, had some great battles, slipped a little bit, you know, left. You know, life put him in a situation where he had to leave. He couldn't stay and do what he needed to do. He left, came back, battled, quit,
Yeah.
left again.
Yeah.
Did I ever give up on you?
No,
Never.
No.
Right? As long as you keep trying, I'm there to work with you.
Yeah.
Came back. And how many times, remember all them talks on the phone we had? I said, none. Just do the work, bro.
Yeah.
Do the work. Stop complaining why you ain't got this and why you ain't got that. Do the fucking work.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Listen, I give you a nice little gem. If you want to make it on URL, I want you to think about it like this. Like tomorrow we got phase 3 of the Crucible, right? Phase 3, we're gonna pick. Sunday. I'm sorry. Phase 3 of the Crucible. We're gonna pick the top 6. We started with over 140 people, right? When Sunday's over, or whenever we put out there who the top 6 are gonna be, any of you guys that are top 6 that are watching this video right now, listen real close. If you make the top 6, that don't mean shit. It don't mean nothing, right? You know why? Because Nuns, he's working hard right now to be a shoe-in for Summer Madness and known. Right now, Summer Madness known come around, it's like, man, I hope I can get on that card, right?
Right.
And he's hot right now, but he's hoping he can get on that card. But you know what kind of cars he got on lock that he can make anytime he want? App event.
Yeah, for sure.
App event, right? So if you're one of the top 6 coming out of the Crucible, you ain't going straight to Summer Madness or known or Vol. You're not doing
Right,
that.
right.
So you have to go to the app events. But none got that on
You a
lockdown.
bad motherfucker if you do.
None got that on lock right now.
All your
already.
flowers. You jump from the Crucible to Summer Madness, I'm gonna give you all your flowers, cause that's some bad shit right there.
Yeah. But none got the app event on lock right now. Danny, you do app events. You know?
Yeah.
Jazz and them just did one. Suge do them.
Yeah.
Right? So the question then becomes, if you wanted that top 6, which one of these guys that you see regularly on app event, which one of them guys you gonna make P or Smack say, no, don't book Suge, book this guy instead?
Yeah, that's
How you gonna
good
do that?
advice.
How you gonna do that?
Yeah.
Right? For these guys complaining, yeah, man, I didn't get the opportunity, I didn't get the look. Right? We're gonna do a real interview. Let's keep it real. So I'm gonna go into my phone.
Okay.
Let's go to the URL TV app.
All right.
It came up on a great battle. Here we are right here.
Okay.
Clone versus Big Hand.
Okay.
I can't see all the way over there the number. So let's just use Roddy and Kid Slade, for instance.
Okay.
67,000 reactions and some change, right?
Okay.
67,000. It's been out Friday, August 19th. So let's scroll a little bit more. Let's look at something a little bit more recent. Let's go to Suge and Stumbles.
Okay.
101,000. And it just came out 9 days ago. Right? Or which one's better for business? Right? Now, of course, everybody you see, if I'm gonna continue to work with you. But if if your numbers are low,
However, but wouldn't you say Suge is already like an automatic shoe in to get those type of numbers
Nope.
over somebody that's new?
nope. Suge, you my man. Suge, you my man. I can go on this app right now and find a trash battle where your numbers are low. You know why? Because this is based on quality.
Okay.
Right? Because you get to react every round, right?
Okay.
Let's click on Your Honor and Young X, for instance, right?
Okay.
It don't matter what your name is. People aren't hitting the reaction name going, Suge, 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 Suge. They're not doing that.
Hold on, block that. I don't need Quarter Labs taking my video.
All right. So let's go to the global scorecard.
Okay.
Look at the numbers. In this battle, Yana, his first, he got 6,200 reactions, right?
Okay.
If you go to Your Honor versus Jims, for that time I go to it in his first round, I think he had 30-some thousand reactions. Because why? Because that round was actually good. And they liked it that much, so they
Okay.
reacted by doing this.
And is this where you guys are basing your bookings on? Are you
Not completely. Not completely. I use a lot. I love this. A lot of people, they were mad that when we left YouTube. YouTube, man, the viewers, they mad. They can't get the pleasure of saying I got 1 million views.
Well, let's talk about YouTube too. Let's transition to that.
Yeah.
A lot of battlers, even me sometimes, I feel like with battles not being on YouTube, it kind of can block the progress of newer guys being able to build a broader fan base.
Totally
because
disagree.
of course, would you say that there's more people who have a free YouTube app as opposed to people that pay for a Smack app, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of times the culture was built off of YouTube.
Yeah, exactly.
This current modern day was built off of Arsenal and DNA and Danny Myers. Y'all, they knew us from YouTube.
Yeah.
But for the last 2-3 years, everything's been Smack. I mean, the Smack app URL, battles locked onto the app. You have to purchase the app, which is a great business venture. But for somebody new, does that hold them back in terms of getting
Absolutely not.
looks from the broader
Nope.
fan base that don't have an app?
No.
Why not? Why doesn't it?
No.
Why doesn't it?
We've been off YouTube for how long? When did the app come out? Anybody know when the app came
I
out?
was on the first app event. Shit, I might have been on the first one.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Why is Jada Nightwing fan base on the app like crazy? Like this man cannot lose for shit. Y'all ever notice
I
that
don't
shit?
know if he can answer that. Jay's
This is why I was asking. Was Jay the very first battle on the app ever released? Like, was he the first one?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't remember.
So you gotta look at it like look at Joe Budden's social media presence and look at Styles P. You know what I'm saying? Joe Budden is so sometimes it's come down to who's more interactive with the technology that's going on, you know?
Okay.
But as far as back to the question about the new guys in YouTube.
Yeah.
Right? This is the reason I say that, right? The app has been out for about 4 or 5 years now.
Okay.
2022, so that's 2018, basically, roughly. Let's say 2018. So we've been off YouTube since 2018. But YouTube is still a business. It's still a company. You can go on the app right now on YouTube, right?
Right?
So where are the stars from 2018 to September 23rd, 2022. Where are the stars? Because remember, we vacated the premise. So whoever wanted to do battle rap on YouTube, they have a monopoly, correct? They don't have to compete with Big Bad URL. We're not there to compete with, right? So why aren't there? So name me the stars who came out since 2018.
Since the inception of the app,
Yeah. What
where
stars
are
the non-URL stars?
Non-URL stars.
Non-URL stars. Because we left YouTube and we didn't have any problem with Kid Chaos. We didn't have any problem with Real Sick. We had a problem with Easy to Block Camp. Ace I Mean. Jada Nightwing. Fonz. These are app babies, remember?
Yeah.
So when you think of new guys in the culture, them the guys you think about, right? The new guys who are stars in the culture, would you agree that the people I just named are the people you think of?
Yeah.
With no YouTube drops. Meanwhile, what about all the people who are not on URL? They got all the YouTube drops in the world they want. What's wrong? Since YouTube has all this value and importance, why they not popping?
Well, you still okay. Well, take a case of A-Ward,
They want.
who
Not new.
hasn't been on.
Not new.
But he still managed to become a battle rap star
None.
without
Yo, none.
without an app.
Grab him real quick. I need him for this. None. Come here real quick. He just asked me about None. Not about A-Ward. I'm sorry. A-Ward is giving him as an example of being a new guy on YouTube that's popping. So first of all, he's not new. And the reason I called you over here because it was your homeboy in Hunger Games. What's the Asian guy's name?
A-Class.
A-Class. That was supposed to be Nun's first PG. The same day.
A-Ward's.
Yeah, A-Ward, yeah. A-Ward's first PG. That was the same day that Emerson Kennedy battled Jerry West in a PG. Right?
Okay.
So that technically, A-Ward had he battled, he would have been in Jerry West's class.
Okay.
Are we running around here
Yeah,
calling?
yeah.
Are we calling Jerry West new?
Nah.
So if he's not new, then how's A-Ward new? He's not new.
Well, I'm not.
He didn't come out post 18. Because what
Well,
I'm
not
saying is,
necessarily a newer face, but in terms of just somebody that was able to still become a star.
absolutely, nobody gonna take nothing from
without
him.
without URL,
Yeah.
without being in the actual system.
Look how long look how long it took him to do it. Look how long it took him to do it.
What do you think he would have done it faster?
Absolutely.
With the URL system.
Absolutely. No, can I start a grill with rubbing alcohol? Yes. But can I start it with gasoline? Hell yes. Right? So he did it one way. It could be done that way. We could have did it a whole lot fucking faster. People forgot Real Sick only did one PG.
I'm gonna be real with you. My whole shit about calling out A-Ward was never no like hate for the man. Like I'm genuinely a fan of him. Like
Okay.
no bullshit. I'm genuinely a fan of A-Ward. It just me personally. URL is the mecca of battle rap, bro. Like and I'm not just trying to say it just cause it's like whatever. I know what people gonna say. You standing beside P, you URL, you supposed to say that. No, bro, this the fact. Majority of the other leagues get they battlers from URL.
Listen,
is.
I'm on record saying, if you come to URL and for whatever reason it don't work, right? I've told people, yo, go to the Riot, try to get this specific battle. Go to Bullpen, try to get this specific battle, right? And the people that I gave advice for is that who they need to battle, it was A-Ward, Bad News, Saint. They're the only three I can think of. It was one more, the only three I can think of at the time. Yeah, Mac Myron. If you're not going to battle on URL and you're going to go to another league to try to get your crowd up, them the four niggas you want to battle. Them the four people you want to battle.
Okay.
And that's what it is. It's crazy to me. Like I said, I read everything. I see for some reason, people think it's a problem between P and A-Ward. P and A-Ward done been on live together several times, saying in front of the whole world, we don't have no problem with each other. Read the comments. Yeah, that's bullshit. P keeping A-Ward off. What the fuck? Did you just watch the interview? We don't have no problem, right? Right now, this particular moment, he does not desire to be here.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? If he don't desire to be here, what do you want me to do?
Wow.
We tried, we negotiated, we spoke, we talked. No problem.
Okay. So what about the he only rock with people from the certain
DMV.
region.
There we go. All right.
You only rock with those guys.
Check this out.
Or
A lot of people feel like Jack Boy Maine is my guy.
Correct?
they would be fucking right. That's my guy, right? But Jack Boy Maine is the only person to be on a gnome and after a gnome do a Survivor Series. The only person that's ever done that. Who made him do that?
He had to do a unity battle before he can get on Survivor.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He had to do a unity battle before he can even get on Survivor.
So you were being fair.
More than
There's going to be
Look,
consequences
if I'm gonna be
to
honest,
a bad performance.
If I'm gonna be honest, I'm being unfair because I know the stigma out there already. So I'm harder on those guys to make it the public perception look different. I actually shouldn't be harder on them. I should be treating them like everybody else. If I didn't make so and so go do Survivor Series, why the hell I make Jack do it? Oh, I had to do that to make sure it doesn't look like it's favoritism. That's actually, want to be real, that's actually fucked up.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. He from the 252. He from Eastern North Carolina.
That's a fact.
So I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I hope he booked me just for that reason, and I hope all y'all mad about it. I'm gonna be real.
Talk your shit.
I don't be giving a fuck, man.
Talk your shit.
Nah, real shit. I'm proud of that though, because like Eastern North Carolina, a real rural area, not, but it's a lot of stars that come from where we from. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, Brandon Ingram, goddamn Jerry Stackhouse, Todd Gurley, Petey Pablo from the 252s, ton of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's dope to me.
Since I have this bias, right? This supposed bias. I just kind of crazy that I don't. No, I don't. But what's crazy to me is, since I suppose I have this bias, a lot of the people I have the most issues with are guests from where? The DMV. My brother Spanish, DMV.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Funeral Fame, DMV. Radio B, Richmond, Virginia, where I live. Right? Roller just lit my ass up in this close quarters battle.
Shit.
He was tearing my ass up in the battle. Right? Pause. He was killing me in that, but he had all kind of disses for me. Right? From the 757.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Yeah.
Why these people ain't on URL when I got all the bias for?
Yeah, see?
Come on.
That kind of blows a hole in
Niggas,
that
they
theory
just,
right there.
They just be saying stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you just shot that theory down
Let's
right
address
there.
something else too.
But however, what are the issues? Because of the no?
The nose, or you just don't get the call. What want me to do?
You just don't get the call.
I mean, I got hired to make the call, right? So you telling me, how am I doing my job if I'm doing what somebody else is telling me to do? How am I doing my job?
Right.
The only thing I do is what you want me to book you? Okay, you book. But if God forbid I do my actual job and exercise the right that I can say no to you. And I'm not an asshole when I say no. I say no and then even give you advice as to how to get a yes later. Yeah, it's no right now, but look, I'll tell you what to do. Remember I just told you about get these specific battles?
Yeah.
That's advice. Go do this. You can't. I ain't got nothing for you on URL right now, but hit this league and get that battle. Hit this league, get this battle with this specific person. I'm telling them that.
What do you say to the people that say, yo, PB trying to lowball me every time, bro? Like, and you know, I'm not putting no names out there. I'm just saying, like, I have conversations with battle rappers, and it's always the that nigga P fucked up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like he be trying to get me to this X amount of dollars, and I know such and such is getting such and such is getting this price, but why is he
NASA,
giving me this?
Come on over here, NASA. It's so great that I got 2 league owners right here by me that can help me explain this, right? So for instance, we talk about pricing, right? Because we talk about pricing.
Yeah, we're talking about battlers asking for specific numbers or feeling
I
you're
guess-
shorting them.
Yeah, I guess I'm stupid. I'm stupid because I don't see the same battler that's saying I'm shorting him. I don't see him on your league.
Right.
Right?
Facts though.
You know how you paying these guys.
Right.
I know how you paying these guys.
Right.
So why I gotta pay 4 times what he paying?
Okay.
That's a big
Okay.
man, man.
So
Hey, hold on, wait. Why I'm paying 4 times what he paying, and you already ain't even recouping what you paying?
That's facts though.
He ain't even recouping what he paying.
Because they can't bring it in. Like,
Yeah,
a lot-
if they can't bring it in there, why I gotta pay 4 times what they already ain't worth on his plate?
well, in a lot of these guys' mind, as you guys say,
That's
hey,
the problem right
watch
there,
this.
in their mind.
You wanna-
That's the problem.
This is what
Hey.
I've told somebody. I've told, when I hear how much some people get paid, I'm like, man, y'all getting over, I don't know how it get recouped on Smack, but I'm like, yo, they paying you that. That's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? That's like you getting a blessing because I don't see, y'all could book one act, a certain person, and bring that money in without paying the other one.
Absolutely.
So that's why I talked like on my league.
Hold on. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Okay, you
I'm sorry
good.
to cut you off.
No, you good.
Didn't we sell out Summer Madness with only 2 battles announced? Did we need to book the rest of the card to sell some more tickets? Matter of fact, it wasn't even possible to sell any more tickets, right? Wasn't even possible with only 2 battles announced. So if I'm booking the third battler, why am I arguing with you about a price and I already sold the event out? Did I need you to sell any more tickets? It's not even possible to sell any more tickets. The event is sold out.
And the prestige of your event.
So why am I
you know, that's
arguing with you
opportunity.
about the money?
Correct.
Not to mention, I just saw you on Body Bag Battle League with Bills.
Well, again, these guys feel like once they leave Bill's stage, once they leave NASA's stage, and they hit your stage, they're on URL, their pay automatically increases. Because
It
it's
does.
almost like,
and as it should. It
okay,
does.
so that's why in their mind, they're like, well, yeah, I did that on that league for that price.
Okay, let me break this
Like
down.
me,
for you.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
If I'm going
Danny,
to
you
his
make my money
league,
back though.
watch
You
this.
make my money back. You make my money
But
back.
but look though, I could take a small amount of money from him, but then when I'm on URL, I want more money.
You know why? You know why? Because you know we have more money, right? See, your value is not based on how much money I have in my pocket. It's based on how much you're worth, right? If you call me to fix your toilet and I'm a plumber, and I come fix the toilet and I say, yo, Danny, that's gonna be $200. You give me $200. And then Jay-Z calls me and tells me to fix his toilet. And I go over there and I get finished. I say, yeah, Jay-Z, that'll be $200,000. But why did I charge him $200,000? Because I know he's a billionaire.
You know Jay-Z got
That's
it.
why. But does that mean my services are truly worth $200,000?
No.
Next question.
Look, he trying to shoot down everything, right? Talk that shit, Pete.
I'm just keeping it real.
This is the point of this
But-
interview.
but look,
because I
but that-
want
that's
to
kinda part
iron
of-
out a lot of the myths and the.
But listen, what
Behind the
I'm
back
telling
talk.
you is a lot of everything of what I'm saying is a part of the reason too I have issues with people. You know why? Because people can't handle the truth. And if you know me, I'm not fucking missing my words for nobody.
Right.
Nobody. Danny, you know I talk to everybody the same. Everybody. You get the same people. Bills is not gonna say, well, no, he ain't say that the way to me. No, I'm talking to everybody the same.
And I could vouch for that because I could call him.
Yeah.
You know how blunt I am. You know I'm blunt.
Yeah.
But he gives me so much information, and it's intelligent information. I accept it because I'm a businessman too. So when he explained it to me, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why this gets done. Because it's business, and until you in the business owner seat, until you in that seat, it's hard to see what he's saying if you ain't the one who got to do what he's saying. But if it was your money coming out your pocket, you'll share the same.
I tell people all the time.
You share the same view.
People are
Yeah.
very generous with other people's money.
Yeah.
Very generous with other
That's a
people's
fact.
money.
Yeah.
Soon as it's their money, you know, when it's my money, it's Ruth Chris. When it's your money, man, we'll get it. What you want off the dollar, man, dog? Come on, man.
Right, but look though, but like you said, when they say, yo, it's URL, y'all got it. Why I can't get a little extra over here?
You can.
Okay.
Right? No, and it happens, right?
Okay.
But you know what happens? You know what happens?
What?
Is somebody's worth $2,500. We have it. Plenty of it. You know what, man? We got it in the budget, man. Give him $5. Right? That's me. Don't you think that's me being nice? Would you consider that like a nice gesture? So you know what
Right.
happens to that nice gesture? I give somebody that nice gesture, and what do they do in turn? That's what I'm supposed to have. That's the new standard now. They're worth $5,000 now in their mind. Totally disregarding that we gave you 25 because we had it to give to be nice. You know what I'm saying? If the company's doing well, we want the employees to stay happy, so why not give them a little bit extra too? Right? You do that, and then they say, this is what I'm supposed to get. This is mine to have. Right? And for some people, it's true. It is what they're supposed to get. Right? But for some people, it's not.
And again, their worth is determined on the numbers that they bring in.
The draw, yeah.
It's the draw.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the criteria to get solidified on URL? Like, so like what's the criteria to get on? Like if like these guys coming out of the Crucible, or even guys that are already on the URL and they feel like, well, I'm not getting called enough.
okay.
Why am I not getting booked?
When-
What's going on? I put in work. I don't choke. I mean, I show up. and I'm still not getting a call. But then watch this. It'll be other names they'll consistently get calls, regardless of how bad they're doing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean,
Over somebody like over workhorses.
well, let's just Twerk. I love you to death, man. But we'll just use you because you the elephant in the room. Let's talk about it, right? What you fucking say about Twerk, bro? People watch that motherfucker. Oh, he choked. He did it. Yeah, he did. And I didn't like it either. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the phone behind and saying, nah, man, he don't deserve that, this, that, and the other. But damn, bro, when the consumer, the people who keep the lights on, when the consumer say, we want this, you say, I don't want your money, dog. Keep your money, right? If you're on a TV network on NBC, right? Of course, you being on the station is going to be based on your show's ratings, right?
Right.
Okay. Well,
But don't you think that looks like let's take Nunna since he's here. How would Nunna feel if he shows up, he's doing great, and then Twerk will get a call before he gets the call?
hey, Nana, come answer this question. Nana.
Nah, come over here, Nunna.
Nana, he had a question involve you.
Come over here. And then, hey,
Chicken, man. You are real pay for this chicken.
I'm gonna need you, Bills. Hold on.
What's the word?
He asked me about...
Okay, how do you feel? Let me ask you. How do you feel? You're doing great. You've been having the last 3 years straight.
Yeah.
Great, right? And then you'll see guys choking, but they get a call and you don't get the call. How do you feel about that?
Well, I mean, the older I get, I understand business more. So some of these guys is hot commodities. You know what I'm saying? Like you take somebody like a Twerk, like a Surf. Yeah, they might have a bad performance, but they still they the money makers.
And
you know what I'm
do
saying?
you feel like they deserve the money and the call before you get the call?
From a business perspective, yeah, I do, because URL gotta make the money in order for me to get that spot. You feel me?
So what about your fans that be saying, well, damn,
It ain't enough.
why am I not seeing none of these going? What's not enough?
Because you have Nunna's,
What's not enough?
you have Nunna's 500,000 fans versus Surf's 2 million fans. Okay. That's why.
So the
So do you-
business
so
is the bottom line.
So this is the question.
Business is
This
the bottom
question.
line.
Do you want $100 from Surf's 2 million people, or do you want $50 from his 500 people? Which one you want?
See, look.
Because if you take
playing the numbers game.
if you take him, right? Then how do
look.
My dog, appreciate
if you take him, how do you pay everybody else on the card? You remember you left all that money on the table over there. Now you know what the fans are saying? But we really want to see Daylight and Lux.
One time, real quick.
You know how much Daylight and Lux want? Where to get the money from? You won't let us book the people who gets the money to pay for the battle you want to see.
In terms,
You can't have it all.
Okay, and so how do you guys find a balance to balance out things like that? Like, okay, well, we know we're gonna put such and such on the card because we know they're gonna bring in the numbers. Workhorses like Danny Myers, Nunna, or Rum Nitty, or Av.
Well, to be honest,
and there's not
to be honest, I am the balance. You know this because we talk all the time. Who do I fight for? I fight for the little guy and the middle guy. I do not give a fuck about none of the top guys. I love all y'all. They know this already. Tay-Rock don't need my help for what? Surf don't need me to do anything for him. Right?
Right.
Me and you talk. We work together.
Right.
Kept my word.
Facts.
You touched some places. You did some things because of the plan that we set forth, and it paid off. Right? We did some things. Easy to block captain is another example. Right? I'm the balance. The person that y'all want to beat up, I'm that balance. I'm the person that brought Ill Will back several times. Brought JC back. Brought Old Red back. I did that. Brought None back. Right?
Yeah.
I was the one who made the decision that New Jersey Twerk was going to battle Dougie on Born Legacy 3. I did not find Twerk. Let's get that straight. I didn't find him, but I made the decision that that's where his first battle was going to be.
Man, we doing a real joint.
Yeah, I'm trying to give
joint.
him some real shit.
The piece stands for important.
Yeah.
I don't want to cut you off or mess it up or nothing, but to answer your question, like, to my fans, the thing is, bro, y'all gotta fight for me.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta goddamn press that
Your fan base gotta make noise for
It's
you.
kind of like a radio station, right? If you want your single played, The people got to call up
up.
and request it, right?
Yeah.
It's the same.
But if 1 million people calling and requesting one certain single,
Yeah.
everybody going, he can't rap, he trash. You think the radio not gonna play it? Don't they get paid off spins and advertisers and all that?
I get it.
So why this any different?
Right, I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you
man.
broke it
Look,
down like that too,
look,
for people that
Yeah.
take emotions out of it and take feelings and fairness. Look at the business of it.
Yeah, but even with the business part of it there, I do everything I can to fight against it so that none can get a known.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And he got it.
And he got a known.
Yeah.
You know how hard it was to fight to get that to happen? Come on, man. It was hard, bro.
Wow.
It's hard. You know how many people could have got called before none got called? A lot of people could have got called.
Okay.
I gotta convince the hey man, come on, we trying to build some new talent. I'm like motherfucking crack. We trying to get some new talent built, man. Just get one slot on the card, man, for none.
As a competitor now, you asking me like, as an MC, yeah, I feel like I mix with anybody.
Yeah.
But looking at it from a business perspective, you got certain cars that's just gonna make sense for certain people. You feel me? Like he was saying, like a battle at the Bayou, that make perfect sense to see a none up there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it do make sense.
Yeah.
It's like a ranking. It's like a ranking system. But it's up to me to break through that. You know what I'm saying? Like so.
In the NBA, bro, there are teams in the NBA that sign players knowing they're gonna lose with that player, but they're signing them anyway because merch. You know what I'm saying? Ticket sales. No, we're not gonna win with this player, but at least we're gonna sell some merch. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put a bunch of fans in the seats to come watch the game, right? Klay Thompson is a superstar. You gonna give him a sneaker deal? How many sneakers you think he gonna sell? You know? Remember Darius Miles?
Yeah.
He was trash basketball player. I'm sorry. No, that's too aggressive. He, as an NBA player, he wasn't that great.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But he was marketable than a motherfucker though.
Yeah, he was in moves and all that.
Marketable. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We remember this shit. Him and Q Rich. Remember
Yeah.
that. Knuckleheads. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's good for business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we might have to pay him so that we can pay him.
I see what you're saying.
You know?
I see what you're saying. You know, I'm just really glad that you was able to get on here and break down a lot of this shit, dispel some myths and rumors that he's the bad guy and he does the Jedi mind trick. He don't want certain people to shine, and he's the liaison.
I book people I don't like. I do this.
All the
Getting
time.
arguments with people. Still book them. Come back, book them again. Come on, what are you talking about? It's people I do like. I wish I could push them into the spotlight, and I can't. Because if you don't earn it, I ain't gonna give it to you. But if you earning it, and I don't fuck with you, come on, dog, come get what you deserve.
Where's Chef Trez been at?
Chef Trez. I ain't talked to Trez in forever, bro. The last time I actually spoke to him, the Know-It-Alls episode, when he came and sat down for the Know-It-Alls.
Where's Ill Will?
I spoke to Ill Will recently. He'll be at Summer Madness tomorrow. Ill Will just got business he got to work out with the bosses. His issue is higher than me, higher than my pay.
It's above me.
It's above me.
It's above me.
Yep.
I understand this.
Yep.
I understand this. And going forward, as far as
Oh, I'll give you another good example, right? Gwitty, right? Gwitty's one of my arch nemesis, right? On everything I love. Vixen, if you watch this, Vixen. Check this out, Vixen, if you're watching this, you can verify this, right? Because I saw that Vixen was working with Hitman in some capacity for the show that Hitman's doing.
okay.
Vixen can verify this, right? Me and Gwitty don't rock too tough, right? I called Vixen. Gwitty don't even know this. I called Vixen and said, yo, Vixen, I see you got some influence on that show that Hitman is doing. You guys are making a really big mistake if you don't put Gwitty on that show, right? Because Gwitty is a fucking star when
That's
it comes
fire.
to that type of shit, bro.
That's fire.
Right? My personal relationship don't got nothing to do. And if to be real, personally, I've been standing for you. I love Gwitty personally. As a rapper, not my personal cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? I've always told them, the thing that people love about you, Gwitty, is your personality, bro. It's fire. But then you get on stage and all that personality people love, where it go? You turn into a rapper. That's not what we love you for. We love you for that personality, bro. Build on that. You need to be Cardi B in the game, right?
Real briefly, just talk to me about this man's involvement in terms of bringing the new talent into the game and what is his role?
This is Bill's owner of Body Bag Battle League. This is my right hand guy right here, right? People give me a lot of credit for doing a lot of things, and I do a lot of things, and I gotta deserve a lot of credit for some
Okay.
things, right? But what a lot of people don't know, a lot of the talent that y'all fell in love with over the last couple years, it's him. Kid Chaos, it's him. Blue Castro, him.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
Most of these guys are they're from Body Bag Battle League. First of all,
Shout out to Bills. That you know, me and Mac Myron was
got a classic
was
over
a-
there.
Almost 400,000.
Yeah.
incredible.
And
Right.
the-
Wow.
and the thing
I
with
didn't know
Bills-
that. I didn't even know it was that high.
The thing about Bills is very hands-on. Like I'm hands-on in the business part, like showing you the business. But as far as the mentorship of making you a better battler,
Okay.
it's him.
Wow.
You can vouch. He got you on the phone with a Crucible guy to screen some rounds, right?
Absolutely.
Not me. That's him doing that.
Nah, he's got, you know, even with Clutch, it's like Bills hit me one day. Like, dog, I got somebody you need to hear. You know, we respect your bond, your pen. Check this dude out. My mind was blown. I was like, wow, you might have really found the newest.
When he spit those bars, when he finally got on stage, spit those bars, Nunu called Loaded Lux on FaceTime so he could watch what this dude was doing.
This dude was amazing.
He was yeah. But
Again.
that's Bills.
Again, and another one of the guys that people be having grievances with behind the scenes, and they make you two. They make out you two guys to
think
be
about
the
it like
bad
this,
But here's
guys.
the thing, though, Danny. They can never say what we did to them. They can just only say what we didn't do
What
for
you
them.
didn't do.
What we didn't do for them or what they don't like that happened.
Yeah,
They can't say they did something wrong to me. They can never say we did something wrong to them. They can just say what we didn't do. You know what I'm saying?
never. Yeah, I never heard no bullshit on neither one of y'all. First of all, never was no bullshit. It was just always what I felt was like personal issues. But people always felt like y'all had things against them. Even if it was just a no, even like you said, if it's just a no, they felt like it was personal.
This is my right hand man.
Okay.
Bills, how many times we've been on the phone and I'm saying that we're gonna do something? You be like, yo, P, why you fucking with him for?
So all the time. Bro.
All the time.
All the time, bro.
You really gonna fuck with him? You remember when he did this, said that? I ain't worried about that. Fuck book him, man. I don't care.
Bring them on.
Yeah.
Give them a shot.
Yeah. Look, I challenge anybody
Okay.
watching this interview. Hit me up. You will go on Angry Fans Live and tell the world when there was a time that P just kept you from getting what you were supposed to get. When? I would love to know it.
Oh man, yeah.
Let me tell you what I do
might have
know.
to do a fucking a Zoom call with all the niggas that got problems with
No.
you.
When did I keep you from getting what I'm the reason that you didn't get what you were supposed to get?
And I don't see that happen.
Right? Why I'm the reason, not that you got on stage and didn't do as well as somebody else. That ain't me being the reason. That's you being the reason. When did I personally keep you from getting something you were supposed to get?
A lot, dude. This is why I'm even interviewing for.
Yeah.
A lot of people come to me and they tell me, yo, it's because of him.
Okay, cool. Let's say that.
It's because of him why I'm not there. He ain't
Let's-
trying to get me
let's say
on.
it's
He's
true.
blocking me. He's blackballing me.
Gotcha. Let's say it's true, right? So I blackballed you. Now you're no longer on URL. How many people you seen on URL fall out of the URL nest and now they no longer have the tyrant P blocking them? They went on and just flourished and became big stars. I'm not there no more to block you. What happened?
But here's the thing.
It ain't stopping A-Ward. A-Ward is prospering. No problem. He's prospering. Mac Myron, prospering. Bill Collector, prospering. Right?
Well,
I'm not in nobody's way.
But those aren't necessarily the names.
A-Ward got it out
I'm
the
not
mud.
putting no names out there.
A-Ward got out the mud.
Okay, no, I'm just saying. I'm not saying those might not necessarily be the names that spoke with
That
me.
said that. Oh, yeah,
that
no,
said
I'm not
that
implying
you
that, yeah.
blocked them specifically, but there are people that I know, and I'll probably tell you off camera.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, it's because of P why I'm not where I'm supposed to be. You know, and to be fair though, I think anybody in the position of being able to get somebody on is always going to be accused of not getting somebody on, because I was hearing like there was Norbs, man, that nigga Norbs, man, fuck him, man, I don't fuck with that nigga don't like me, and he only fucking with them people over there. That's why, you know what I mean? And there was a lot of shit that I know Norbs did some cold shit too during his time.
One of my first jobs on URL that I ever did when I first got here. Love, I got love for Norbs. That's why you'll never hear me say, in an interview ever say anything negative about him. I got nothing negative to say about him in no fucking interview, right? But one of my first jobs was cleaning up his messes. Norbs would meet you, talk to you,
Mine too. That was one of my first jobs.
and say, yeah, this, and this. And then the flyer come out and you be looking for your name and it wouldn't be there.
Jack Wood.
Who was it going to fix and making sure people got the opportunity?
So
People I didn't even know, breaking my neck, making sure they got the opportunity. This is why you started seeing PG cards with 13 and 15 battles on them. Because the card really only had 8 battles, but we found out somebody made a bunch of promises, and I had to go and add all these other battles on there to
And
make
look
sure.
out for 'em.
Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna talk about that though. We can talk about that.
Remember Jack was going to threaten in the PG event.
Jack was gonna put some holes in the wall. He gonna put some holes in the wall, and I ain't talking about with his fist either, right? But he was gonna put some holes in the wall because he was promised that he was gonna be on the PG card. The flyer came out and he wasn't there.
And, it was a continuous thing. At this point, it's the 4th fly in a row. His name ain't on there.
Wow.
Made it my business to make sure that he got that. And I didn't even know who he was. Made it my business. And remember I'm biased. I live in Richmond, but I don't know who Jack Bourdain is. But some type of way I'm Richmond DMV biased. I don't even know who this nigga
favorite
is.
guy, man.
Yeah. Oh, another thing, I hate to be jumping all over topics and everything, but since I'm so biased and DMV biased, fine, here's another challenge. Hey, league owners in Virginia, DMV area, if any of y'all can pull up anything, footage, flyer, anything, audio, where I attended your event, let me know. Because I don't go to none of the events. Not in the DMV, not in Richmond, I don't go to shit. If it ain't URL, I'm not there. Right? But I'm DMV biased though. But I don't go out and support none of the leagues. I fuck with him, but I don't go to no events, bro. This is my right hand man. He owned Body Bag Battle League. I've never been to an event.
Wow.
Never.
Is there a specific reason for that?
Because I don't want to be fucking aggravated, bro. Yo, P, man, come on. How I get can I get your number? Hey, man, I got a link, man. Check this out.
Everybody running up to you like a nigga with a mixtape. Check my song out, bro.
People don't realize like this is what I do for a living. This is my 9 to 5. It's battle rap shit. So after I clock out of my 9 to 5 working for URL, hey, let me do more of this. Let me do more of this. Let me drive 5 hours to go watch guys that's not good. And then have all 5 guys come up to me after the event, and then I got to kind of walk on eggshells because I don't want to hurt their feelings about how they really wasn't good. And I got to tell them, hey, well, nah, man, you was alright, man, but hey, just try this a little bit and that a little bit. And I got to do that for 5 people and hear their whole life story and all of that. And then when I don't return their phone call, now I'm a piece of shit.
Now
They
you're
don't
an
live,
asshole.
man, fuck all that.
Yo, listen, man. I think we got enough. Listen, man.
Not doing that.
I personally want to thank both of you guys. I want to thank you guys for the contributions, the ones that we can see and the ones that we can't see. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I know a lot of shit that y'all do good behind the scenes, and I just be hating to argue back and forth with my peers about y'all standing.
Because it makes you a dick rider. Danny's a dick rider. He just dick riding people.
Nah, I listen to
Right
both
now,
sides.
there's people,
I listen to both sides.
You ain't even put this shit out yet, and there's people in the comments right now. You dick riding people, right? Why didn't he ask him this? He should have asked him this.
Nah, and by the way, any questions that y'all want answered, put it in the comments below.
As a matter of fact,
I'll do a StreamYard with P. I'll do a StreamYard with Bills, and I will get some of y'all on there, and y'all can talk for your damn
Let's
self.
do this before we get out.
How about that?
Let's do this before we get out. Ask me right now the most controversial thing you want to ask me. I don't care what it is.
Most controversial shit. I mean, well, we've already addressed it, like being biased towards certain battlers, blackballing people.
Yeah. Name
lowballing
one person. One person who's been blackballed. One.
Man, I'll let them name themselves.
Yeah.
That ain't for me.
I'm just saying, like, but just think about it.
Let
like,
them get in the comments.
One
Or
person.
They can
Nobody's
see this.
ever been blackballed.
They can see this and they can tweet you.
Yo, listen, Snake Eyes.
Okay.
It's public. Me and Snake Eyes had a problem. Did Smack call him back? Beasley? Chico? Hey. Did we fix the
Even
problem?
with-
Did
even
me
with
and
the
Snake fix that
problem.
problem? No. Did we, before we brought him back, did we fix it? No, we didn't.
No.
We didn't fix no problem.
We had a conversation.
We talked. We didn't really talk about that too much. You know what I'm saying? But the point that I'm making is I made the decision to bring him back before we even fixed the issue we had. Right? And that's a dude that's, come on, like, I can't even pretend like that wasn't an issue. That was an issue. It was public. He was saying it. He wasn't lying. Wow. I don't want to get in that, but, you know, it was true. It was a problem. I didn't have no problem bringing him back. Not a problem whatsoever.
It's not really too much. This is a business. It's not too much blackballing in a business per se. I give example. If Sue Surf knocks me out right now, he's still getting booked, bro. I can't blackball Sue Surf, bro.
Oh, here's another great example. Remember when one of the many times me and Snake Eyes fell out?
Yeah.
I said I ain't fucking with him no more, right?
Yeah.
I said I'm not fucking with him no more.
But I chose.
But I said you can't.
That's a fact.
And did you?
Yeah, I did.
Did I stop you?
No, you didn't.
Did I get in the way?
No, you did not.
Did I have anything to say?
No, you did not.
So you
Step by
didn't
toe.
blackball them.
Never did that to nobody.
And you could have put the word in, though.
Could have.
Could have put the word
He
in.
can say Bills. No, you can't do it.
You want to keep it even more real? Piranha.
Yeah.
Piranha made a little Facebook post, a little controversial. You know what I'm saying?
That's my guy, too.
Yeah, it
That's
was
my
you.
guy.
That post was kind of hot.
He made a post about what?
Yeah, he said shit. I don't want to repeat it, but he said some shit.
About who?
Me.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, some things he was gonna do and everything.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Was he in the? Oh, was he on Ultimate Madness 4?
Ultimate Madness.
Ultimate Madness 4. Did we fix the issue?
No.
No. Did it stop me from putting him on Ultimate Madness? No. Do you know how many phone calls and texts I got on my phone after the Ultimate Madness roster came out of people who didn't do me dirty and say nothing crazy about me? That was like, damn, P, for real? I should have been there, right? But I put a person I had a problem with on there before people I didn't have a problem with. Why? Because the nigga deserved it. That's why.
All right, I'm going to name a couple guys real quick, and I want to just say what you think. And me, personally, I want to see Jay Moore.
Jay Moore?
I want to see Jay Moore.
Fire. Jay Moore wasn't on URL because he had an issue with Ace. I mean, recently they fixed their issue. Everybody's seen it publicly, so I can talk about it now. They had an issue, and at the time that they had an issue, Ace was the more valuable piece. Sorry, Jay Moore. That's what that was. But that nigga's fired, and he gonna be. We got some shit with him right now.
And I want to see more Piranha.
Piranha's been calling. We get something for him. You can see him. We're not against booking him. We talked to him. He called me and he called me. Just gotta have something to put him on.
Is there anybody in particular that you think? I don't even want to ask you because they'll think you biased. I was gonna say, is there anybody you think is like potential next big stars on URL
Yes.
that aren't stars right now, but you can see?
Klutz has all the skill and talent to get there.
Okay.
I don't know about the marketability yet. That's the jury is out. We got to see that, right? But skills,
He's got it.
He got it, right? ENB.
Okay.
X Factor was a thing.
Oh yeah. EMB. Yeah. I saw that. What did I say on the roof? Hey, what's the first thing I said to you on the roof?
You said I was a star. You know what I'm saying? You like I'm up Nick.
I want to see this guy. I want to be looking for him.
Telling everybody this
You know
shit.
what I admire about him? What I admire about him, he was just in Crucible Season 1. He's now in the Crucible Season 2. But why is he in Season 2? Because he didn't make it in Season 1.
Okay.
He didn't cry. He didn't complain. He didn't get on Angry Fans Live.
double back.
He didn't make up lies. He didn't do Facebook posts. He just did his job. And now that he's did the job, his battle that he did today will be airing on the Summer Madness 12 screen.
That's amazing.
Right? But he could have been disgruntled. Man, fuck this. I'm not doing another Crucible. He could have did that.
I was disappointed. Like I'm gonna fuck somebody up when I come back.
I hope y'all listening to this. Any inspiring battle rappers, if you fail and you don't make it the first time, look what happened with this man. He did not make it.
I better be watching some man
Just
tomorrow.
and like P said, he didn't complain. He just worked harder, and now his battle is gonna be airing on the Summer Madness stream, which was a fire battle. Shout out to my man.
Yeah, I did my
Sneezy
thing.
Bo.
And yeah, Sneezy Bo did his thing too.
We're saying that EMB's a star, right?
Okay.
And he didn't make it in Crucible Season 1. There's somebody right now who's on right now. Just a real interview, so we're gonna be all the way real. Don Marino. At one point, he was popping on URL, right? Kind of in a down rut right now. He might be able to get it up. He might not. We have to see. Right?
Okay.
But imagine if he was complaining when Don Marino was getting his shot, not knowing that 3-4 years later you gonna be hot and he gonna need a shot from you. You know what I'm saying? Your path is your path. Danny Myers was in the same tournament that Snow was. That Snow won. And
Yeah.
because he won, he moved on to Rookies and Vets and had a bad night with Real did. Danny Myers wasn't on Rookie vs. Vets. But here Danny Myers is on Summer Madness tomorrow, and we don't even know where Snow at.
Everybody path is different.
We don't know.
Everybody path is
Everybody path different. Stop looking at other people and going, "Wait, why he get that?" Because
Right.
that's for him. That's why he got it.
Yeah.
You gonna get what's for you.
Well, you
when
gotta
it's time for you to get it.
what's meant for you.
If you don't complain, if you complain about he eating steak, complain the same way when he eating tuna fish, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
Complain the same way when he eating tuna fish. If you gonna complain when he eating steak, complain the same way when he eating tuna fish.
What's the next big move? What's coming up?
Beat battles. That's the next thing that we got that I'm excited for.
Are you supposed to say that right now?
I mean, just don't put that part out. I can give you an exclusive, and you'll have it. You can drop it when we put it out.
Oh, fuck, man! I gotta drop this.
Okay, well, now put it out. All they heard me say was beat battles. It's cool. They can know about beat battles. They don't know who's battling.
Ah, man. Okay.
But that's the next thing that I'm excited about.
All right, and you. What's the next thing that you're bringing to your platform, to the URL platform?
You are the Crucible, man.
Season 3.
Season 3 Crucible, bro. This is the part I love, man. I love developing talent. Love finding.
Speaking of, when am I supposed to be the judge? When
Next
I'm
season.
gonna be a scout?
Wait, hold on.
Y'all supposed to been have
When
me
you
as the
when you gonna
judge.
be a scout?
Scout, judge.
Right here. Season 3 Scouts.
Let's see. Oh, my name was the first name. Do you believe in a parallel universe? I do.
It's a lie though. I'm a snake. It's a lie. He ain't gonna do it for real. You know. He that nigga full of shit.
Man, that was
Come on,
fire.
man. We're playing with Gwitty,
That
man.
was
Get him
fire.
on URL.
I swear to God, y'all, this was all organic. I didn't know my name was on the list.
I'm always working, bro.
See?
My notepad game is
See?
my notepad game crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Don't give up. Yeah, I ain't gonna film it.
Yeah, I
I ain't gonna get that on
I might got a
film.
couple news.
Niggas might. But look, thank you.
Yeah, no
listen,
problem.
P. And anybody, leave y'all thoughts in the comments. Anything y'all want to know, leave that shit down below. Bills, you're a legend out here.
Body bag,
Whether
body
they
lead.
want to admit it or not, I know who you guys are. You know what I'm saying? Behind the
And
scenes.
A-Ward is fire. And
Okay.
he deserves to be on URL. He just
Oh,
currently
speaking
does
of.
not have what's up?
When he first was going to come to the URL, was okay.
Oh, you want the real story?
No. What was it like? He was going to battle. Did he have to battle for
Let's keep it
free?
real. Let's keep it a
Did he
beat.
have to battle for free?
No, he didn't have to do anything.
No.
He chose
Was
to
he
do it free.
offered to battle
Yes,
for free?
and he accepted
What?
to battle for free because the opponent was New Jersey Twerk. Yes, the
So-
opponent was New Jersey Twerk.
So, A-Ward was going to come to URL
A-Ward signed a contract to come to URL to battle New Jersey Twerk.
for free?
Yes.
Why would
He
you-
signed a contract to come battle New Jersey Twerk.
But why would it
free.
even have been suggested he battle for free?
Because that's not something we actually needed to do. Just like right now today we don't need to do. So I mean if I don't need the tomatoes that you're selling, why am I paying you for the tomatoes?
But why would I come and do a service for you?
That's up to you. That ain't up to me.
Nobody's making you
That's
do
up to you.
it. Nobody's making you do it.
Didn't you just say you're doing a service for me?
Yeah.
So I made you do the service.
Well, it's y'all doing something for him too, right? So what is it? The exposure is the pay?
Absolutely. My thing with A-Ward is A-Ward's fire. He don't need us to be a star in battle rap. He's already a star, right? at this level. Trying to get to this level,
Yeah.
you got to come and see us. If that's where you want to be. Now, if you don't want that, then you don't got to come see us, I guess.
So even if he were to come today or tomorrow, or next year, January, would he have to rap for free?
No.
No.
Okay, like, you can chop this piece and make a whole nother interview. P Talks A-Ward. We know that's going to get numbers. Make sure you leave this part in there, too, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, A-Ward was going to battle. Let's start from the beginning.
I don't even want to put
Let's
it.
start from the beginning. In the beginning, A-Ward was supposed to battle A-Class on a PG card.
Okay.
The same card that Emerson Kennedy and Jerry West battled on. But he messed up his arm. And if you remember, go watch Franchise versus A-Ward on King of the Dot. Right? He has the sling on. See, I'm giving you stuff so you can verify what I'm telling you is facts, right? So he didn't do the PG because he had a sling on. Right, because he messed up his arm. A couple weeks later, he battled Franchise. That's how I discovered Franchise or seen him. I saw him in the A-Ward battle by accident because I was looking at Big T versus
Speaking
Head Ice.
of, can we see more franchise?
Absolutely. Franchise is just in Canada and they border restrictions is a little bit crazy. That's the only reason you ain't seen it.
I want
But,
to see more.
But yeah, so he didn't do the PG and decided not to do a PG. And he stayed out, on the small leagues doing his thing. Right?
Was he ever supposed to battle Jack Boy?
No. There was never a time that he was
It was
supposed
just
to battle.
twerk?
It was just
And
twerk.
was there a none battle?
No. The only battle that he ever officially got offered was the first one. A-Class is PG.
A-Class.
The second battle was New Jersey Twerk, which was the free battle. The third battle was when Twerk couldn't do the battle because he got in a car accident, right? And he said that on my comeback, I don't want to battle A-Ward on my comeback once I recover from this. I said, A-Ward, you can wait for Twerk to come back or I can get you another opponent. And then I came back and I said, well, Twerk said, even if you wait, he don't want you to be comeback battle. We don't know how long he's going to be out because of this injury. We don't know how long he's going to be recovering. So, new opponent? Yeah, new opponent. So I came back with Real Sick. Him and Real Sick was supposed to battle on Smack Volume 6, right? And A-Ward, I told A-Ward, and A-Ward said to me, P, I like that battle, but I just can't do that for free. I did the Twerk battle for free because it was Twerk. But if it's gonna be Real Sick, I can't do that for free.
Okay.
Matter of fact, and it wasn't on Volume 5 at the time. So the initial phone call, the initial conversation about Sick, it wasn't Volume 6. So he said it would have to be, I have to get paid, and it would have to be a better card. So I called and I got it on a better card, Volume 6. And then he said, I'm good. I thought about it. I don't want to do it. I said, okay, no problem, no argument, no nothing. Then the next call was for T-Top, Volume 7. This is when y'all battled in the city, the fake city set.
Yeah.
He was supposed to battle Real Sick for the T-Top on that, right?
I never knew that.
Yeah, he's supposed to battle T-Top, and he was offered to get paid for that one and the Real Sick battle. He got offered money for that. But for the T-Top battle, he said he couldn't do it because he had to battle Nestle on King of the Dot. And once that happened and that battle didn't happen, we didn't speak again until you saw us outside of Civil War in Raleigh talking, and that was the next time we talked. And then since that conversation, we haven't spoken since then.
Wow.
Now, I would love to know where the problem is. Who did something to him? Who blocking him? Nobody blocking him. We had situations set up. It just didn't work out. And nobody's mad at him. I've never heard him say he was mad at us for nothing. You know?
If he were to debut sooner or later, who would be an ideal opponent for him? Given the fact he's battled Geechee, he's battled Nitty, he's battled me. Like, who do you guys have that would make it worth his while?
It has to be, well, I'm not going to book anything worth his while, you know?
Why?
Because he's established already. If he was a new artist, I would, right? Because I'm trying to build him. He's already established, so I don't have to book anything worth his while, right? Just like for you, for instance, sometimes I call you, yo, Danny, man, can you do me this favor with Franchise? Trying to get him a look. But then the old Red battle, you know, we talked about this already. Like,
Right.
he doesn't need to be built. So I'm not looking to book anything that's in his best interest. Neither am I looking for the same thing for the opponent that he battles. I'm just looking to book a dope battle.
So it's a dope battle.
A-Ward versus O-Red. Well, they battled already. Damn it.
Yeah.
A-Ward versus T-Top. I like that battle. A-Ward versus Real Sick. I like that battle. A-Ward versus Easy to Block Captain. I like that battle.
So he can walk on and get an Easy to Block Captain battle.
If Easy accepts it.
That's fire.
If Easy accepts it.
And that's respect.
Yeah.
That's respect.
But to be honest, if I'm Easy, I would not accept it. I wouldn't. No shade to him. Because if you're Easy and you can get Murder Mook, you got Murder Mook talking, why would you risk potentially getting a Murder Mook battle, battling somebody as dangerous as A-Ward? He's already getting bigger names than A-Ward, so he can only go down, he can't go up. It's not like he's gonna battle A-Ward, and after the A-Ward battle, that gets him Mook. He can get Mook right now without A-Ward.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, so there's no need to do that. You know,
Well, again,
A-Ward and chess, fucking fine. A-Ward and none.
Maybe
Fire.
we'll see some of those battles. A-Ward and none is the one I want to see personally.
Yeah.
Well,
So I just want
again,
to make sure it's clear. Nobody's blocking him from being here. We don't have no issue, right?
Thank
Please
you,
stop
Pete.
saying that.
Thank you, Bill. We got an hour-long interview. This will be dropping soon.
If you're smart, man, you'll chop it up and make that hour long, like 10-minute segments, and get
Fact.
That's right.
100,000 on each one of them.
That's right.
You know, hopefully I talk spicy enough and talk enough shit that, you know, they'll be in the comments calling me all kind of names.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get on this when I get home. I'm about to enjoy my summer madness. I got work to do. Me and Fonz tomorrow, and I'm on to the next thing.
I wouldn't be doing you any service. I didn't get my predictions on that battle. But Danny Myers versus Fonz on Summer Madness. Danny Myers. And Fonz, I love you to death. You one of my most recent guys to come up. I'm supporting you. Danny Myers got way too much experience on that stage, way too much versatility. You know,
Don't worry about
Fonz,
it.
you
My
start, you
ass
start your
kicked.
battles out saying they say all I do is punch.
Yeah.
Why they saying that? They ain't saying all Danny do. Danny's doing everything. You know what I'm saying? Can he beat you? Absolutely, he can. He can. Will he? Will he? I seriously.
Again, if I get my ass kicked, I'm gonna cut this part out. But yeah, Gun Titles EFB card.
That's how EFB card. I'd love to see it. I
Can
got
we
an
make
idea
this
something I
happen?
want to see. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make that happen. I want to see Easy and Chess together as gun titles. Surf and Rock seen it before. I'd be excited to see it again, but I want to see what Chess and Easy do. I think they could be damn near just as excited.
What's the soonest part? Can we get a Danny Myers versus Surf? Well, I mean, Danny and Surf is the main event of that card. I just spoke with Surf. He wants to do that battle
tell you what.
as the main event of.
Keep it a bean. Surf is so big of a star that I'll never have anything to do with any business that he does on URL. It's above my pay grade. I don't book Surf. I don't get no say-so on nothing he got going. Yeah, I don't get no say-so on nothing Surf got going on, man.
I've been on there. I've been watching the whole time. No debate. Now I'm on my own episode.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, hey, yeah, we out of here.
My
We'll
piece stands
talk
for
about it.
independent. I want my own independent interview.
Sign me out. No
man.
debate, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh P.
Yeah.
That's it. Just that.
Real nigga, man. I say put me on real.